When you call to first inquire about a kennel or email or go to the website that first time and start looking around and having questions, that in my mind is the beginning of the process. This isn't an inexpensive investment. This is a piece of furniture that you're having hand built and in a way that meets your needs. So it takes time, it takes thought in what's truly going to fit in your space, what's going to be best for your dog. It takes a little bit for people to really make that decision. Some people come to the site, they click a few buttons, they order, they're good to go. That's fantastic. Others need questions answered and they think about it. And we have people that have considered and looked at their space and planned and designed for 3 years before they finally ordered. And both are great. Once that order is placed, then we have a manufacturing schedule that we like to keep. There's no real way to buy your way up in line. There's been some very long waits, unfortunately, at times, because each piece is thought out. When Dennis goes to start building, especially on the fronts, or if you order a kennel with drawers, he actually takes all the pieces of lumber that he has available. He'll separate them when they come in, and he'll put, back lumber in one spot and top lumber or front lumber in another, where, you've got great movement or, just some particular beauty in the wood. So as he lays them out, he really takes the time to think about that. This isn't something where we're just busting out a bunch of kennels and getting as many done as possible. It's a well thought out process because you've commissioned somebody to hand build a piece of furniture for you. It's also made it a little bit challenging to find people that are interested in working and taking the time to really make sure that each piece is done really well and to that level of quality that you would expect on a handmade piece of furniture. Once you get into that process, we, like I said, keep you in line. There does come a point where if you've got a little more custom kennel, today we have anywhere from 4 to 6 employees at any given time, but there are kennels that he just needs to build. So sometimes those do end up taking a little bit longer. They take a little longer to lay out and make sure that they're correct. But in the end, we've never had anyone receive a kennel that said they were disappointed. We have had frustrations about how long it takes. They've always been happy when they received it. And that really brings us a level of comfort as we're walking through the process. There are a lot of options out there. There are a lot of people who can get you a kennel in 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. I don't know that would ever be us, just because we want to make sure that it's done really well. We want to make sure it's to an exacting standard. Then when your kennel is complete, we put it on a pallet, secure it to a pallet, build an entire crate around it, and ship it out to your doorstep. I think that it's pretty exciting to unwrap that kennel and see, hey, this is what I waited for, to have your dogs go in it the first time, to be able to decorate it, but most importantly, to be able to take the wire kennels out of your house, out to your garage, out to the local humane society, whatever you do with them, but to be able to remove them. I think that's a really great moment. I've experienced it. I had a great deal of joy. I took pictures, put it on Facebook. It was fantastic. So, that's what we want to bring to people. We want you to have a functional piece of furniture. We want to do it as quickly as possible, but we also want to make sure that when you receive it, you open it and your breath is taken away. If you do decide to order with us, hopefully you get to experience that feeling as well.